Here are your Court News Ohio top stories in 5 minutes. A major honor was just announced at the Ohio Supreme Court. Chief Justice Maureen O'Connor has been elected president of the Conference of Chief Justices and chair of the National Center for State Courts Board of Directors. Both are one-year positions, which became effective this week during the two organizations' annual meetings in Philadelphia. Chief Justice O'Connor is the 10th Chief Justice and the first woman in Ohio history to lead the Ohio judicial branch. A pair of international legal delegates toured the Thomas J. Moyer Ohio Judicial Center as part of what's called the Columbus International Program's Rule of Law. Michelle Olunga, who has served 14 years as an appellate judge from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, was taken aback by what he saw.
The biggest surprise, I saw the dimension of the Supreme Court House compared to my country. This is a huge building.
The Rule of Law program allows people like Olunga 2 weeks to spend in Central Ohio, touring the Supreme Court, the State Attorney General's office, the Honda complex in Marysville, and talking with corporate attorneys at Nationwide Insurance. Their mission is promoting international understanding through intercultural exchange. Vivian Strenia, an attorney from Greece, is working for a year at the Ohio State Bar Association.
It's great. I really wanted to get to live and and work in a foreign environment, and I'm really happy that I'm in the US and getting this experience.
Of course, being an attorney in Greece or a judge in the Congo is different than it is here in the United States. For example, the Congo doesn't have a jury system. The judge makes the decisions, and Olunga has been doing so for well over a decade.
It's the judge who's the powerful, is the judge who make the decision. You have to refer to now.
And the biggest difference between the law in Greece and the United States?
Drive at the age of 16. I didn't know about that. I mean, I knew it from the movies, but...
In Greece, residents need to be 21 years old to drive a car. When she wraps up her time in Columbus, she plans to head back to Greece and work as a diplomat. The Ohio State Fair was winding down as people of all ages flocked to the Dairy Barn to taste some of Velvet Ice Cream's popular flavors. The Utica-based company did something it never did before. It allowed the public to come up with Velvet's annual contest of creating a new and unique flavor to be featured at the Ohio State Fair. This year's winner was cereal and milk.
I don't know, it's really sweet, but it got cinnamon in it. It's like you're eating a glass of cereal and milk.
Velvet Ice Cream president and fourth-generation founder Luconda Dagger says 700 people submitted flavor ideas.
Everybody's an ice cream connoisseur, and though we narrowed it down to 3 and then had another little taste panel of about 50 people come in, and we picked the winner.
Where the public picked a catchy name, the research and development minds at Velvet Ice Cream came up with the taste and recipe that goes with it. From the Ohio State Fair, we drove 45 minutes to Delaware County. That's where we found Magistrate Carrie Childs, who in addition to serving as a juvenile delinquency judge, is also a lover of ice cream. Yep, she won the Velvet Ice Cream flavor naming contest.
Needless to say, I was a little excited. I think I said once that it was better than my wedding day.
She says working with children who get in trouble can be stressful.
That's what ice cream's for. I would say that most judges and magistrates that I've met are about the quirkiest people that you would imagine.
Way to go, judge. That's what we get our best flavors from.
It's really good. I actually would buy it in the store.
Christina's in luck. Velvet will be putting cereal and milk in stores sometime next spring.
Oh, that's the first I've heard of it. I can't wait.
But don't think her victory means she'll stop submitting for next year's contest. She already has a list of flavors in mind.
You won't find me jumping out of an airplane, but I'll name the next ice cream.
That's a look at Court News Ohio's top stories. Visit courtnewsohio.gov for the latest headlines on Ohio's courts. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.